What's up, and thank you for checking out the Strategy Lab. My name is Jason Littrell, and this video is going to be about how to make about a month's worth of content in about 5 minutes. And so this is going to be about making blog posts. Blog posts are really great for search engine optimization, and it's really, really important. And if you're not doing it, then this is how you do it without it being a major pain in the ass or without being a marketing expert. So this is my software called KMS, Kinetic Management Systems, and I'll just call it KMS. And this is the blog feature. It's inside of sites, and then it goes into blogs, and then you can create your own blog. You can create as many blogs as you want, and then this is going to be a post inside of a blog. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go sites, blogs, new post, and it gives a prompt. But where does all that content come from? Okay, well, this is going to be, this is a prompt that I'll share for you. This is kind of the foundation of all of the blogs that I write. And so that all I have to do is say, next, please. I would say please in case the robots rise up against us, which is going to happen any day now. So this is just a whole post and about the stuff that I like to talk about. But again, I'll make you another post on how to use this prompt to create content for your business. Again, this is really important, but it's just work everybody needs to do, but it just kind of sucks and nobody likes to do it. But this is a whole post about stuff that I like to talk about using keywords that I want to rank for. And then again, it takes about 5 minutes to do this, including creating an image. So it gives us all the stuff that we need to do. So we're going to go ahead and copy the subject line, copy and paste, and then we're going to do copy and paste the content right here. And we don't need this anymore, and then that's it. And so it has all the stuff that I'm looking forward to do. It's got consistency, it's got characters. I can illustrate points without exposing my clients, and then you just have it create an image. So I've also asked it to in the prompt to help me create an image. So this is the prompt for that. So we're going to change the image right here, upload. So we're going to create. We don't want to do that. Going to put in the copy and paste the prompt. And then in a couple of seconds later, it's going to give us a whole new thing, a whole new image to put in for this post. It's brand new. It's that I have the copyright for, and blah, 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 blah. So this is like really, really easy to do. So this is an image that I own. I don't have to give anybody credit, and it looks photorealistic. So that's the kind of stuff that I like. Oops, forgot to add in there, add content AI, and then just click the picture you just generated. And then I use the exact prompt into the as the alt text image. Now, this is a really important thing. You have to put the alt text in there. It is a factor in search engine optimization. It is a factor in SEO, but also people sue restaurants for not having this stuff because they're discriminating against blind people. So that's a thing that happens. But anyways, I digress. So let's get away from that for a second. And then we're going to put in some SEO meta description right here. This is also very important for discoverability with your posts. So if you're doing this stuff quite regularly, then you're going to start seeing your ranking improve. And so we want to do this. You want to do like probably a post a week. And if you are doing this pretty regularly, then this can be what's called pinnacle content, which is like the thing that you talk about that week. And it makes it so much easier to create the rest of your content because you know what you're talking about. You're not looking at a blank screen anymore. So this is the only tedious part aside from having to do all of this manually. It's like we already have the content, we already know where it goes. Then the next logical step with our stuff is that this is going to go from Claude into KMS automatic. I'll let you know when that happens for sure, because that'll be a big day for me. Because honestly, I don't like to make content as much, but I spend most of my time making content because I need to get noticed for my business. So, it's the same with everybody else. Like it's a race out there where you kind of have to put out a ton of content all the time. So I'm just copying and pasting in these keywords because I can't just copy and paste the whole thing yet, but that I'm sure is coming as well. Okay, so that's looking good. We're in just under 5 minutes. Let's go and schedule this for the 20th at 8 a.m. Like a little, and I like to do these in the morning before 9 because that's kind of that's when people consume a lot of content. And the reason that's important for me is because I'm going to show you in a second how we syndicate this content. So that's a piece of pinnacle content, and that means that it's creating an RSS feed. So if you go in here, you'll see that like this is how the blog is going to look. Looks like I need to. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then there's feed.xml, which is going to be the actual. It's what's called an RSS feed, and so the RSS feed goes into your marketing here. and then into your social planner, and you say, I have content that I want to put in there. Here's the RSS feed. And then here's the link that you put in there, and then it's going to check it once a day, and then post to these different channels. So this is a way to, so it's going to automatically go to my LinkedIn. It's going to automatically go into my community, go to my Instagram, and it gets published automatically. And this is how it's going to look. So this is a great way to just keep your content machine going good and strong. Again, I will share the prompt with you so that it's super easy to build this for yourself. And that's all going to be inside the strategy lab or the workshop. And I will see you next time. This has been the Hospitality Strategy Lab. I'm Jason Littrell. I'll see you next time. Bye.